Okay, so you've seen those videos where someone's walking through their house, pointing at everything, saying toxic, toxic, toxic.
The cutting board is toxic, the couch is toxic.
And apparently our shower curtains are trying to kill us.
Right. And we're here to tell you, you don't need to replace everything in your home.
Actually, if you're just getting started, you only really need to focus on two things.
That's it, two things. Hey, I'm Dr. Pam Nelson.
I'm Dr. Gio Nelson. We're naturopathic doctors, we're married, we're parents,
Very tired.
and we spend a lot of our time trying to help families figure out what actually matters when it comes to low-tox living.
Because the internet has a lot of opinions.
So many opinions, and most of them are designed to make you feel like you're behind,
Or panic.
or just flat out broke.
So today, we're giving you the 80-20. What actually moves the needle and what you can completely ignore.
Without guilt.
Without the guilt.
So let's start with why this is even a conversation. Are there any legitimate reasons to think about environmental exposures in the home?
Yes, absolutely. But we're not going to catastrophize it.
So here's what we actually know. Certain chemicals like phthalates, PFAs, BPA can actually interact with the hormone systems.
And for kids who are smaller and still developing, repeated exposures over time may matter more.
And the key word here is repeated. This isn't just about some one-time contact.
Right. It's about the things your kids touch, eats from, and breathes every single day.
And here's the subtle thing that most people miss. It's not just about if the chemical is present or not.
It's how much, how often, and how it's getting into their bodies.
Exactly, because the dose matters, the route matters, and the frequency matters.
And research shows that indoor air and dust are major exposure routes because we spend about 90% of our time indoors.
This is why we actually choose to focus on air quality and food contact surfaces, not every single thing in the house,
Right. The goal isn't a chemical-free home.
because that just doesn't exist.
Correct. The goal is lowering unnecessary repeated exposures in the areas that matter most.
And just not stressing about the rest.
All right, so here's the plan. 2 rooms, 1 month, done.
That's it?
That's it. First, let's start with the kitchen and talk about plastic food containers. But here's the thing, you don't need to throw away every plastic container in your kitchen.
Just the ones you heat.
Yeah, because heat can help move chemicals from plastic into your food.
So, can you take us through 3 easy swaps in this category?
Sure. Number 1, leftovers you reheat often. Switch to glass storage containers. Number 2 is school lunch containers for your kiddos. Use stainless steel or glass. And number 3, those water bottles for your kids. Use stainless steel or glass with silicone sleeves.
That's it. And if you're still using plastic for cold snacks,
Totally fine.
zero judgment.
Because this is about progress, not perfection.
Never perfection.
So that's food contact. Simple, doable, high impact.
And honestly, this one swap alone makes a major difference.
Agreed. Okay, on to the second room.
Ah, yes, the second room, the bedroom.
This is my favorite recommendation because it's so simple and the impact is so clear.
So, why the bedroom?
Because you and your kid spends 8 to 12 hours in there every night sleeping, we hope they're sleeping, breathing the same air.
So, making that one room the cleanest air in the entire house is kind of a no-brainer.
And it doesn't have to be expensive. The combo that works best is a true HEPA air purifier in the bedroom plus regular damp dusting.
And when you say damp dusting, do you mean?
Actually wet, because dry dusting just moves the dust particles around. Wet cleaning captures them.
Ah, okay, but what if someone's watching and they're like, well, I can't afford that $400 air purifier?
Totally valid. Here's your permission slip. If you have central heating or cooling, upgrade your HVAC filter to a MERV 8 to 11 if your system can handle it.
And another trick that you can do is open up your windows when the outdoor air quality is actually pretty good.
And just prioritize the damp dusting over dry dusting.
So you can still make a meaningful difference without spending a fortune.
Exactly, but if you can get that purifier, put it in the bedroom.
Not the living room, not the kitchen.
The bedroom's where you and your kid sleeps.
You don't have to purify the whole house.
No, just one room is more than enough. Okay, so we've covered the 2 main things, food contact and bedroom air.
And everything else?
Optional?
Like truly optional, or like optional but you really should do it?
No, optional as in you can completely ignore it and you and your kids will be fine.
And honestly, stressing about every single thing is probably worse for your health than the actual exposures are.
That's not even a joke. Chronic stress has real health impacts.
So if worrying about your couch foam or your cutting board is keeping you up at night,
Let it go, seriously.
and just make those 2 swaps that we talked about and call it good.
Everything else can be good enough for now.
And if you never get to it, that's also fine too.
Because you're not behind and you're not failing your kids.
You're doing enough.
You're doing more than enough.
All right, so before we wrap this up, let's do some rapid fire questions that we get asked all the time.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Do we need to throw away all our plastic cutting boards?
Nope. If they're scratched, maybe replace them. Otherwise, you're fine. Or you can repurpose them for arts and craft supplies or the millions of toys and figurines your kids accumulate.
What about non-stick pans?
Scratch or flaking, replace. Otherwise, use them on low to medium heat and don't stress.
Microplastics in the water?
Use a decent water filter and move on with your life.
I love it. What about the organic mattresses for the kids?
Not mandatory. If it's in your budget and feels good, great. If it's not, focus on air quality instead.
Flame retardants in the furniture?
Most new furniture, actually, after 2014, has fewer flame retardants anyway. If you're buying used old stuff, a washable cover helps, but honestly, air quality and dusting matter more.
How about the organic cotton pajamas for kids?
No, if you're buying new pajamas, try to get Okotex certified or organic. Those are nice options. But if you don't need to throw away the stuff, and don't use it.
Okay, one last one. What's the one thing people worry about that you wish they would just let go of?
The idea that they have to do everything perfectly.
Yeah.
Because it's paralyzing. It makes people feel like if they can't do it all, they shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, and that's the opposite of helpful.
Exactly. Small, meaningful changes in areas that matter most make a real difference, even if it's just 1 to 2 changes.
Yeah, full home overhauls, not necessary.
Not even a little bit.
All right, so let's recap.
2 rooms, 1 month, done.
For your food contact, use glass, stainless steel, particularly for the things you heat or use daily.
Prioritize clean bedroom air with HEPA purifiers, damp dusting, or better quality home filters for your central and heating.
Everything else, good enough.
You're not behind.
You're not failing.
You're already doing enough.
And that's truly what matters most.
If you want the specific product links, they're in the description below.
And if you want a more calm, evidence-informed take on low-tox living, subscribe and hit the bell icon.
We're here to be the grounded voice in a very loud wellness space.
No fear, no guilt, just some practical guidance.
We thank you for watching.
See you next week.